welcome everyone to a festive firecracker of a clash here in the M.Y.S.L Christmas Cup semi-final. It's GMF taking on Macclesfield Elite U10s. A place in the Christmas Cup final is on the line, and these lads wanted more than presents under the tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
We're here at Howe End, where the weather is absolutely diabolical. Sideways rain, wind doing pirouettes, the full Christmas chaos package. But these brave young warriors don't care. They're about to march into battle, boots soaked, fingers frozen, yet hearts absolutely roaring. Strap in, this could be a classic. Macclesfield work it into the GMF box. Theo dives in to smother it, almost has it, but the ball squirms away like a bar of soap in a hotel shower. The striker pounces and lashes it into the net. Here comes Archie, powering through midfield like a Trojan horse with turbo boosters. He slides it through to Conla. Conla sends the defender one way, then the other. He opens up for the shot, strikes it, but it whistles past the post. So close! GMF knocking loudly on the door now. Macclesfield fly down the wing. The winger cuts back inside and lets rip with a bullet, but the shot zips wide past the post. Archie's off again, absolutely hammering through midfield. His engine is unreal. He threads a clever pass into Dara. Dara puts his laces through it and sends a rocket goalward, but the keeper pulls off a fantastic save. Full stretch, fingertips, the lot. The goalkeeper is barking out orders, and he swings forward and plams the ball away. Macclesfield try to clear their lines, but Archie snaps onto it, and he finds Ronan on the edge. Ronan absolutely lashes one at cannons off the post, hits the keeper, bounces on the line. Did it cross? GMF players are, yes, Macclesfield players are insisting absolutely not, and the referee says no goal. Macclesfield's midfielder lets fly with a thunderbolt, but Theo is equal to it. Macclesfield work a clever indirect free kick. But GMF defence stands strong and defends the box like their life depends on it. Macclesfield battling hard down the wing. Harris steps in and hooks it clear, but Macclesfield are straight back onto it. The winger whips in a cross, finds the midfielder, his effort thunderous of the bar. It drops kindly into Theo's grateful hands, and GMF breathe a huge sigh of relief. Archie drives forward again. He's been a constant menace. But Macclesfield nick it back and transition from defence to attack in the blink of an eye. The striker picks it up in stride, wriggles past the GMF back line with some brilliant footwork. He's through on goal, rounds Theo with real composure, and calmly slots it home. A superb finish, and GMF suddenly have a mountain to climb. Conla smashes a clearance away. Macclesfield win it back in midfield. They move it forward. The striker gets a shot away, but Conla is in the right place to block it. GMF under the cosh now. Macclesfield surge forward once more. They're really piling on the pressure here. Tommy and Noan stand tall, heroic, defending. They're throwing themselves in front of shots, blocking everything with sheer heart and determination. They absolutely refuse to concede a third. Tremendous bravery from the GMF defenders. Macclesfield burst forward straight from the kick-in. Noah steps in bravely and gets a foot on it, but the midfielder pounces and unleashes an absolute sizzler from distance. Theo reacts brilliantly. Theo sends it long, but the loose ball drops in midfield and Macclesfield snap it up. They immediately send it back into the GMF box, testing the back line again, but Conla cushions it out of the air with the deftest of touches. Pure silk under.
Every man at some point in his life is going to lose a battle. He's going to fight and he's going to lose. But what makes him a man is that in the midst of that battle, he does not lose himself. This game is not over.
Macclesfield whipping a cross from the kick-in. The striker spins and fires one just wide. Archie thunders through midfield like an express train on turbo. He lets fly with a shot, but it's blocked. Conla is right there on the follow-up, scrapping and battling every inch of the way. But credit to Macclesfield, they defend with real grit and determination, holding firm under the GMF onslaught. Conla threads a clever pass to Archie. He battles to keep it alive. Real grit on display. Ronan pokes it back to Archie, and he's off, powering through tackles like a runaway train. He fires a shot, the keeper gets a hand to it, makes the save, but can't hold on to it. The ball spills loose. Conla is there in the right place at the right time and smashes it into the back of the net. GMF have a lifeline. The question now, can they ride this momentum and find the equaliser? Macclesfield attack down the wing. Their winger lets rip, but hits the side netting. Archie charges forward, straight from the kick-in, bulldozing through a couple of crunching tackles. He lets fly with a powerful shot, but the keeper is lightning quick and gets down to smother it in a flash. Macclesfield fly down the wing again. The wing slides a great through ball to the striker, but Theo is faster than Superman in a phone box and makes a great last-ditch tackle. Macclesfield press into the GMF box again, but Braden steps up and slams the door shut with a brilliant block. They recycle it quickly though, zipping the ball straight back into the danger zone. Ronan dives into the battle, wins it brilliantly and slides a lovely ball out to Dan. Dan gets on his bike and surges forward. Archie right there in support. Dan gets the return pass, skips past a tackle, opens his body, fires a shot, but it drifts agonizingly wide. Macclesfield attack from the wing. Braden makes another big block in the middle. The ball breaks to a Macclesfield player. Ronan comes thundering in with two big tackles, but the midfielder unleashes a rocket and Theo pulls of another brilliant save. Macclesfield win it back and unleash another absolute firecracker. But Theo is there again. Safe hands, big moment. He's keeping GMF in this. Archie powers through midfield. Brilliant control. It's 1 versus 1 with the keeper. He strikes it, but the keeper pulls off a fantastic save and even manages to pounce on the rebound. GMF just cannot catch a break. Macclesfield's midfielder lets rip, but it's the crossbar to the rescue this time. And smacks one, but can only find the side netting. Archie finds Ronan. He slips it to Dara. Dara with a clever little flick to Dan. Dan back to Dara, and Dara reverses it back into Dan's path. This is gorgeous football. Dan drives into the box and squeezes the shot away, but it drifts just wide. A brilliant passing move. Everything but the finish. Archie and Ronan battle. The ball breaks to a Macclesfield player. He breaks forward and wins a free kick from Archie. Macclesfield float the ball into the box. Theo rises highest and palms the ball to safety. GMF breathe a sigh of relief. Ronan smashes a shot goalward. Pure power. But the keeper makes yet another top-class save. Ronan with quick feet feeds Archie. Archie motors through midfield. The ball breaks away. Conla picks it up and sends it into the box. The keeper parries it and Macclesfield break away. They break through 1v1 with Theo, and Theo makes another fantastic save. Time is nearly up now. Last throw of the dice. Now, Conla swings in the corner. Great delivery, Archie attacks it, but he just can't quite get there. And the referee blows for a Macclesfield free kick. That'll be it. GMF Heartbreak at half end as their Christmas Cup dream comes to an end. Macclesfield hold on and book their place in the final. What a game of football. Tense, frantic, nerve-wracking, right up to the final whistle. Full credit to both teams and best of luck to Macclesfield in the final.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.